Hello ladies and gentlemen, Grim here and welcome to another video. Today we're going to take a look at something we haven't seen in a while, maybe never have seen to this extent. A team that's going to fight against Scarecrow and is going to keep both of the characters alive. As you know, Scarecrow will tag randomly your teammates in and out of the fight, and at the same time will split the damage that he deals to one to all your team. So that makes it so that in all the scenarios, except for this one, it seems like it's more beneficial for you to just kill off all your team and just keep them for the passive stats and only leave your damage there alive so he can deal the damage without getting tagged in and out. Again, we had some strategies in the past against Phase 2 because Phase 2 also had random tag-ins, but the fact that this guy split damage throughout the entire team was just too much for that to be viable here. But now we have a team that's not really generated by the idea of the team, but the problem of the team. For example, this team would work amazingly with the strategy of keeping only one character alive if Brainiac wouldn't forfeit all the buffs he gives to Raven upon death. But the thing is, if you want to play Brainiac with Raven, you'll need to keep Brainiac alive for the entirety of the fight so that his passive doesn't go away. And his passive and his special 1 stacking is very mandatory for Raven to get her lethal attack damage and be able to kill this dude. So this dude is going to use over here. By the way, this video is from Lazicam. Links will be in the description, the pinned comment. Make sure you check out his channel. Some amazing content out there. But yeah, this dude is going to use Beta Club on Raven, obviously, to deal the damage, and Sword of Salvation on Brainiac. And the Sword of Salvation on Brainiac combined with the Raven special 1 is going to make sure that for the most part of the fight, Scarecrow will have no energy, so that it will render him useless in terms of dealing damage. So yeah, with all that being said, let's get into it and see how it goes. Again, no third member to this. Maybe it's too risky in terms of how much that member gets damaged and in turn gets the entire team damaged. Keep in mind that Raven can definitely heal herself, but she's not gonna be able to heal Brainiac. So Brainiac is gonna be sitting through the entire match on the health that he started off with, so that needs to be preserved. And again, if Raven healing herself is not ideal because you are losing the stacks, Raven is in, repelling darkness. I'm pretty sure the darkness duration increases with star rating, not 100% sure, so let me know, because this might make the strategy more or less viable depending on your Raven star rating, so definitely let me know in the comments if the duration of the special 1 of the darkness increases or decreases with the star rating. And yeah, the Sword of Salvation that's on Brainiac is going to really be helpful in terms of power generating for both the characters. They got more power than they need, and at the same time is going to make sure that Scarecrow doesn't use specials for the most part. And even when he did, he blocked the special and it was not a huge amount of damage. Over there, it was a little bit of a very annoying bug that happens from time to time. You saw that Brainiac did their super move. You might be like, what was that? Is that a new strategy, doing super move with Brainiac? Does that actually help out? Does that actually make the fight better? No. You want to do super move with Raven? The tag-in for some reason registered before the super move registered, but the command stayed there for Brainiac, and Brainiac proceeded to do super move himself, even though the man clicked while Raven was in the fight. But yeah, it happens from that time. That was clearly a mistake. That was not really his mistake. It was a little bit of bullshit from the game, but it's fine. Managed to keep up the 5 stacks and get any bad tag-ins with Raven straight into a special. And the dot damage from the Beta Club is already crazy high when it's also crit, and the lethal already is 8.6. And keep in mind that Brainiac is only at 7 lethal stacks, so it can go higher. Yeah, the Beta Club dot damage goes crazy with lethal for the most part. And as we can see, even when Scarecrow gets to hit, if you block it, it's gonna be no problem. Okay, 4.7 million. And there we go. Tier 8 Horrific Scarecrow gets one shot with quite a lot of seconds left into the fight. So yet again, a very amazing performance by Lazicam. Make sure to check out his channel. And a pretty interesting thing. Again, let me know in the comments if the duration of darkness changes with star rating. Well, that being said, thanks so much for watching. If you got any interesting fights, DM them to me in the Discord server. Links in the description. I'll hopefully see you on the next one. Goodbye.